So I've got a load of laundry in. That's my favorite place, in the basement. Still raining. And I'm sorting out stuff for my little cruise that's coming up. I need to find everything that needs to come with me. So that means going through some stuff. Found my batteries. Now I just need lights. I think they're in the car. So yesterday, after I washed the siren, I turned on the fans inside and I hooked up the solar panel. Don't know if I should have hooked up the solar panel or not. I don't know if it'll still be there. Unfortunately, the shop's in a spot where there's a lot of students. They're fine, mostly. But there's, down the street, there's a housing project, and it seems that a ton of junkies come through at night and scour for whatever they can steal. So I'm not sure. I'll pop by and see if the solar panel's still there. And if it is, I'm going to lock it to the boat. I just had an idea. That'll work. Problem solved. Okay. Let's get moving here. Got the laundry in. I've got time to go over to the shop and back. Good thing I didn't take off any sooner. I had to sign for something. That's for my little girl. She's gonna be happy to have that. Got my sail beside me. I'm going to take it to a laundromat. I'll do that on the way to the shop. Heading over to lock up that solar panel. I didn't have a lock there yesterday to do that, so I thought of it yesterday, but there's no lock available. The lock I've got now has a small enough shackle that I can get through and lock it. I hate days like this. Wet, cold, 7 degrees Celsius right now. It's leaving the coin wash. Threw the sail in, the bag, soap. Got the laundry in, which is my sail, and I'm off to the shop now. Lock up that panel. That's the fastest that sail will ever go. 6 minutes left. Okay, I've got my sail out of the washer. It's cleaner. It's not perfect, but it's good enough. We'll try it out on the boat, and if it works, we'll use it. If it works, I'll probably clean it a little differently in the backyard. I just wanted to get whatever I could off of it with the laundromat here. There's some staining on it still, you know, rust stains, little spots. So I'll hit those, but not until I try it out and see if it works. My favorite place again. There's the sail. It doesn't look so bad. It's got the odd little mark there and there. A lump of mouses chewed, or what happened there? That's one of the spots. It's a little stain. Oh well. Just gonna let it hang here, and hopefully it's dry before my wife gets home. She'll be happy to see that, I'm sure. It should be dry. So this is my sail repair thing, sail bandage. There's 3 inches by 15 feet. It's 3 inches. I want something that's 2 inches. So we'll stop by Princess Auto and grab some tomorrow. Oh yes, just looking for some things that I need. One of them is my bolts for the siren. These are my keel lockdown bolts. They break. They're supposed to break. I've got to figure out a way to test the strength, the amount of power it takes to break that. So these are my shear bolts. I'm just going to call this company and see if they know the shear strength. They might. This has turned out pretty well. I do want to give it one more coat so you can see it looks a little light. Yeah, well, you see the line going through there, hopefully. Yeah, one more coat ought to do that. It's not going to be today because it's a little damp. So we'll wait for tomorrow. Here's what one of my bolts looks like when it's sheared off. It's been sheared off by the keel. And that's when how did I do that? I hit ground motoring. And yeah, instead of stopping and raising the keel, I just powered through it and broke this. Oh well. We will I'll see what what I can find online. Well, look at this. There's all my specs on my cap screw. That's the one I got right there. Thread, 16 threads per inch. Okay, contact sales desk, partial full thread option, a nylon Zettel. Let's see here. I think I'm going to have to call them and find out what the shear strength is. So trying to figure out the shear strength of these nylon bolts is to let the guys on the siren site know what the shear strength is. Some of them don't believe me that your keel won't fall down if you turtle. I'd rather not wreck my keel trunk by using an aluminum or metal or whatever type of bolt. Yeah, if you use that and you hit bottom, you're going to have problems. If you use this and you hit bottom, you don't have problems. And I think it's strong enough to hold the 140 pounds of the keel. Well, that was handy. I just called Spener. They're the company that imports these nylon hexagon cap screws, and they're going to look into it for me. The lady hasn't got it on her. Can't pull it up on her screen. It's like me. I can't pull up the specs, but she's going to talk to purchasing, then email me back. Well, that's great. So I just had an idea of putting one of these bolts in the vise and seeing what happens. Just got it tightened in. This is one of the broken ones. Seeing if I can bend it. I don't know. That took maybe 15 pounds of force. Going by the force it would take to tighten something to 15 pounds, but it didn't break. That's pretty amazing. Let's see what happens. This is a fairly sharp chisel. It's my 16 ounce. Put a little dent in it. Not much. Let's get a bigger hammer. 1 pound. Well, it broke that time. Took a heck of a whack to do it. But it did it pretty smartly. Oh man, I hurt my finger. That's not good. I better go wash up. I'll have to check the instant replay and see what I did to my finger, because I don't think I hit it. Oh well, gotta clean up. What in the world did I do? Must have whacked it really good, because my nail is cut too. Doesn't hurt that much. Oh well. I'll have to get some tape for this now. Back out at the scene of my injury. It's not so bad. Here's the end of the piece of bolt that broke. The other part, I don't know where it went. I think it went behind there. But it took a heck of a whack to do that. I really don't know what I did to my finger. Unless I hit it in here. I don't know. I'll check the high speed. I'm going to wrap it up here. Thanks for watching. Please click the clicky things, and if it's raining where you are,